Hi everybody, today I'll be showing you guys a tutorial on how I made this scarf right here. It's a circle scarf and I think it's a really cute pattern, so I can't wait to share with you guys. I also made one in black with a different yarn material. Check out the description box down below because I'll list the yarn type that I used and the crochet hook information and just a lot of information about this tutorial. So make sure you read the description box, and if you're interested in how I made this, then keep on watching. Okay, I'm going to start out by wrapping the yarn around two of my fingers, and then I'm going to create a loop right here. Hold on to this portion and then time it. Now you should have this little loop for you to insert your crochet hook through. Okay, now the next part is going to be fairly confusing. If you don't get it the first time, just go ahead and rewatch this part. It's only confusing because it's kind of hard to figure out where to place your crochet hook. But okay, to start off, you are going to chain 2. So 1, 2. And then you're going to turn it to the side like so. You're going to wrap the yarn around the crochet hook once. And then you're going to insert your crochet hook through the first chain, so that there's one loop on the bottom and 2 loops on the top. Now you're going to pull the yarn through just a stitch. So now you will have 3 loops on top of your crochet hook. Now you're going to wrap the yarn around once and pull through all 3 loops. Now we're going to repeat that. So you're just going to wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, turn to the side. Now from the side you should be able to see 2 loops right here, 1 and 2. That's where you insert your crochet hook, under both of those stitches. And this part is really hard for me to film for you guys to see, but like so. As you can see, I went under those 2 loops. Now I'm gonna pull the yarn through just a stitch, and then I'm gonna pull it through all 3 of these loops. Then I'll be repeating the same thing. So I'm gonna wrap the yarn around my crochet hook, turn to the side. As you can see from the side, you should be able to recognize like a regular stitch, the 2 loops right here, 1 and 2. You insert your crochet hook right under both of them. So as you see, I just went through 1, and then here's the other one. Now I went through 2. Now I'm gonna pull the yarn through, and then pull it again through all 3 of these loops. And you're gonna keep repeating that until your desired scarf
once you've reached your desired length, go ahead and make 2 chains.
Now you're gonna turn the whole piece sideways again. You're gonna place the crochet hook in front of the yarn, wrap it around, insert it under one of the loops right there, pull the yarn through, and then through all 3 of the loops. Again, now I'm moving on to the next stitch. You're just gonna go under 1 loop, and you're going to pull the yarn through and then through those 3 loops. And we're going to repeat again. So just insert it and then pull it through and then pull through all 3. Okay, so once you've reached the end of the row, just go ahead and chain 2 again. You will be chaining 2 every time you reach the end of a row. And then now we're just going to do the same thing. So you're going to insert it through just 1 loop, pull through, and then through those 3 again. And you're just going to do as many rows as you want for it to fit your desired width. And then now I'm going to show it to you in slow motion. So that's exactly where you want to insert your crochet hook. Pull through and then pull through.
Okay, so I'm finishing up my very last stitch. I'm just going through that and then pulling through all 3. And then you're going to chain 1 once you've reached the very end. Okay, now I just folded it in half and I lined the edges together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sewing the ends together. And it's kind of like binding a book together, just sewing like a shirt. So I can't really explain it well, but you're just going to insert your crochet hook through both of the edges. And then you're just going to pull through and then pull through that one loop. And I think you can get it by just watching. So yeah, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Just insert it and then pull through. And then insert through the edge and then pull through. And just repeat that until you reach all the way to the other end, which I will eventually. See, now I'm going to take a pair of scissors, snip off the end. And then I'm just going to pull that piece of yarn through. Next, I'm going to create a double knot. So that's going to be knot number 1. And then I'm doing the second knot right now. And I'm going back in with the same pair of scissors just to snip it off a little bit closer. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.